everyone, Mike Christopher here. Today we're in the studio with a little bit different setup. Usually I've got my table when I'm doing product demonstration, but this is a big product. It's the Flashpoint 9-foot light stands, and they're auto stands, and that's why I wanted to do the demonstration. A normal light stand, in order to set it up, what you have to do is you've got to unscrew this knob, you've got to pull the legs out, get them down, tighten it back up, and then you're set up. You're good to go. You can then mount your equipment. Now, I do a lot of off-camera flash in parks and countryside and wherever I'm shooting families or website portraits or seniors, and every time you've got to take this down, pull it up, tighten it back up, collapse it, go to the next place and do it. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of time, but trust me, when you've got clients that are just standing there waiting for you to do 2 or 3 of these, and then to get it all packed up and move over to another spot, that's actually a lot of time, and they're just sitting there doing nothing, and this is going to be great because I'm going to be able to grab these, pick them up, and go. And that just is going to make an incredible difference when I'm out in the field. So let's open this up and see what we got. All right, so let me set these scissors aside. All right, so first off, we've got bubble wrap. Lots and lots and lots of bubble wrap. Holy cow. That is a lot of bubble wrap. Let me throw that off to the side. Okay. And guess what? More bubble wrap. Well, they wanted to protect this stuff. Well, that caught. That means there's something down there. So we've got one stand here. Hopefully that won't fall over. So there's one. I'm actually going to set this one aside as well. Set it down. Let's open this one up. This is the second one. So we'll actually open that up. You going to stay? Heck no. Nope, so I'm just going to lean it against me. And then, just to make sure that's everything in the box. Come on. It's coming down. More bubble wrap, and then we've got, I'm going to throw that off to the side, throw that off to the side. There was an invoice in there. We don't really need to be seeing that. So, all right, so let's open this up and let's see what we got. So the first thing we've got is a little plastic clip that I am not sure what that's for, to be honest with you. So I'll prop that right there. So the great thing about these light stands is they actually come with their own carrying case, which is really great because this way you can keep it all organized and everything else when you're out and on the go. And these are nice carrying cases. It's got a little hook here. I don't know if it comes with the shoulder strap inside or if that's something you can do as an option, because there's one on this end and there's one on this end. That way you'd be able to throw it over your shoulder if you want to. It'd be nice if it came with that. And the handle actually velcros shut, so you can take that apart to open it up. And then as we open it up, we've got the actual light stand right here. And we've got some instructions. I do not see a, oh yes there is, right there. Well, that's cool. So they actually give you a shoulder strap. It's made of plastic, nothing too fancy. There's no pad on it. You know how sometimes they'll have a pad right there for actually over your shoulder. So nothing too fancy there. Let me stretch it out because right now it won't even go from one end to the other. Okay. So hook that up, hook that end up, and now obviously it'd be rigid if the light stand was in there, but this will kind of demonstrate it. So in its full open position, that's what it's going to look like. That's not bad. I mean, that's going to be comfortable. Like I said, there's no pad, so that's a nice case. All right, throw that aside, and let's open up the light stand, and we'll go over what it has. Whoops, it's not tight right now. Hold on. All right, so that is going to tighten. Let's get the plastic out of here. So what this does is that's the first telescoping part, because it goes up to 9 feet. So then you can actually tighten that down. And then, let me kick this out of the way, so in case you can't see it. So then, when you go to put it down, you just push and it's automatic. Pick it up, go to the next place, push, you're done. So much faster when you're on the go or you're trying to put your equipment away. This is awesome. So the other thing it comes with is it comes with a mounting head, and this is a reversible head, so it'll do either 3/8 or 1/4 inch, so you can mount. It's got a screw thread and actually comes with a cap on the 1/4 inch side. The 3/8 is exposed, and that way you can keep this protected. You're able to mount it at a 90-degree angle, so then you can put your flash equipment off to the side if you wanted to, or you can mount straight up and down. You tighten it down and it's tight. I love these legs. That is going to save me so much time. And then obviously you can adjust this up and down and this up and down. I probably won't go much farther because I think I'm going to be out of the shot. And so even if you're in the studio doing work or somewhere else, and you take that picture like going, you know, I wish that light was a little farther over, you just kind of move it over. Or it's like going, you know what, I hate it here, I'm going to move it over there. No problem. Done. And you don't have to worry about it getting in the way or bumping into other equipment or catching on another light stand because those legs are sticking out. These things are, I'm really excited to give these things a try and use them. So that's a quick review. Hey everybody, after I did my unboxing and review, I actually got to play with this a little bit, and I realized I forgot to show you one thing. And also, we never went over this plastic ring that when I originally opened the box up, this was in there and I didn't know what it was, and I set it off to the side, kind of forgot about it. I went to Adorama's site and I could not find this. It wasn't on any of the pictures they were showing to demonstrate the product. It wasn't a question anybody had asked. I could not find out what this does. So I have no clue. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to clip it on here and leave it on here in case I figure it out in the future. And if I ever do, I'll put it in the comments. If any of you know what this does, please add it to the comments so everybody else will know. The other thing I wanted to show you is the legs on this are actually adjustable. So right now it's in the farthest open position, but when you're working in tight areas or depending on where you're setting your lights up, sometimes having the legs all the way out is not the best thing, or not the ideal condition, I should say. Especially, like, you can kind of see a little bit of my studio in this video. And so when I have my seamless paper all the way out, I can't always have my legs extended all the way out because they'll be in the picture, and I know you can edit them out, but it's just a little easier, and I don't want my models or my customers or clients, you know, hitting those legs accidentally. So the way you would adjust this is you just unscrew the screw, and then you just pull up on this, and they come in together. Now if I pull up on this, at this point, the center's hitting the ground, so that's too far. You don't want it wobbly. So I'm going to let it go. I'm going to actually just pull up just ever so slightly, tighten that down, and now it's steady. It still collapses, so you can still move it around, still set it down, and it's still steady. So the legs are adjustable. I thought that was important to let some people know because that's going to make a big difference for them. So that's my review. I hope you got something out of it. Please like, please subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks, guys.